I am about to record, a video how it was that sound of the car. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. It's that car. It's like, it's the horn. It's just so weak. So, it's pussy. Yeah, kind of, I like pussy on me. I mean, uh, not into that kind of, pussy. Like, there is something about a car horn that has to be like a little bit stronger. It's just like so like just so annoying. It just creeps. I'm not gonna get into the psychological warfare, but let's say that kind of weakness, it just it just molests and tortures your brain on a different level. It's just so annoying. But anyway, yeah, I am gonna fill this up. I don't know how I'm gonna hold it with like if it gets a good view, or if I record a better view. Let's see that. Oh, triumph, they say. Triumph. They win at life. Something fell. Sad. Can't see it too well. There we go. All right, let's see. I did going to the plus. I don't want to open up too much. Because when I did last, I just popped out. I could definitely get it in, but there we are. I like to get it closer to me. This is not comfortable, but you know what? Right there. See if that's good enough. Now, the good thing about this, it does have a plastic tip already. So there are other tips here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that I could interchange. Actually, they're a little bit smaller endings. No, actually, they're all different, right? Like they're supposed to be all different depending on the size of the whole input, whatever here. And let me see. Ooh. Well, shouldn't be coming out here. So maybe I just open it a little bit too much, Here, let's see if... There we are. Just gotta be relaxed while I do it, Distraction leads to, frustration, which eventually leads to mental destruction on a different level. But, big words. I don't need that either. Let's see. I'm going to get it again. Ooh, that's bad. That's not good. Shouldn't be kicking off like that. Now, usually you should wait like 3 to 5 minutes. On another a torch lighter I have, or just a torch, it said 3 minutes. So I'm gonna put it down, let it sit there for 3 minutes. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna go to the other one. Let me see. As you can see, it's empty. I'll figure it out. Oh, kicked off a little, so let me put that down. that needs more. Oh, let's see what else. Did I really use that up? I always put it on the low. I don't know if that helps, but let's see. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, it got in. Oh, let me just leave it like that. The fuck? Maybe I should mess with the tips, you know? I should put some different tips, but ooh, it is cold, and I don't wanna flip it around, you know? It's in a bad state right now, so I'm just gonna leave it here. Ooh. Well, let's see. Oh, and it's starting to leak right now. Wow, that's very bad. I don't like that. I'm just gonna let it stand. This one of the pipe, fairly cheap. You know, doesn't come out. Gee, this is pretty nice. So why did I use this one? Let's see it. Ooh, it's pretty rigid. Alright, so this one is okay. I had another one I had to fix. Where is the ending for this? Right here. This one I bought it for like $2-3 or something like that, but it just, you know, look at this. I mean, I could glue it and stuff, but it just comes off like so easy, you know, which is okay, it's cool. But look at this, how it was, you know, just manufactured. I mean, it's a defect, you know. It's like, you know, it's like machine, and it's just like a glue or something that it didn't quite stick, you know. So, but it's all right. All I need is this. I'm not gonna be carving or, you know, spend all that time carving. All I need is this, and you know, if I really want to fix this, honestly, I can, because I have these, you know. And here we are. I mean, it is gonna take a lot of work, obviously, but I could even take the metal part off, I believe. It's come off, yeah. I'm gonna take this off, put the parts over here together so, you know, I don't misplace them. I did fix this up. You know, I cleaned it up, and I am about to stain it later. There we are. Can't see too well, but you know, I'm just relying on feeling. I'm starting to think, should it be, you know, really wide, the tube, you know, to get the smoke, but it just, you know, it's so uneven, so I don't want it to be uneven. Let me see this. Ooh, yeah, that's very cold. So is the coffee, not as much though. Coffee late afternoon, you know, I mean, We're at the real coffee drinkers. You know, more cafes open like 5, 6, 7, 8, even 9 p.m. sometimes. I mean, come on. What about that nightcap people talk about, huh? You keep referring to the nightcap, but you don't really have one. There we go. No. I didn't. And it's like, I do work somewhat a lot with my hands, so I do get like pain in my muscles, especially in my palms. Hot stones for the win or something like that, right? That would be decent. See, I see the results somewhat here, not too much, but not so much like on the table with the sawdust. There's no sawdust apparently, so it feels like I didn't do anything yet. And I am gonna use the sawdust for other purposes, right? And wood chips as well. Yeah, put more effort in there, right? More pressure. There we are. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, it's that purple. They colored it or something, or so I could see the inside, and it's beige. I am gonna get to the point where like I bought something for, it was at Marshall's, and these little bowls. I don't know what people use them for like dessert or something. I use them for my cats. I had plastic inside, just a couple washes, and it just like, it broke off the plastic, it deteriorated, and it fell apart underneath the plastic with just like some kind of adhesive. It was just white, so I sanded it down, and I'm trying to fix it up. I was gonna stain it with something, but it's like people at Home Depot, it's like, yeah, well, you gotta get this, and they don't tell you what you want to get, what you have to get. I mean, I already knew that, I already knew that. You gotta like research it yourself, and I researched it, and it says to get like a tongue oil, but I looked at tongue oil, it's like a harsh chemical. So it's like, I was at the Home Depot, and it's like they had one that was like, it's an oil wax or something like that, and you're supposed to clean the cutting board, but then it's like, it tells you to soak it for 20 minutes. And it's like, all right, I get it, but, and then, the guy's like, well, after some washes, and you do it again. So it's like, what's the point of me getting that? I have other bowls I use for food with it. The color deteriorate, but I don't care. I just want something, I mean, would I really want to, eat something on a piece of wood and it would just ingrate in it, I don't mind putting a coating like a plastic over the wooden, but I just don't want it to fall apart. I'm not gonna redo it every couple times. And instructions said wipe with a damp cloth. A damp cloth. Well, I get it, but even the other wooden pieces. Well, then what am I gonna do? Just eat like what? Dry stuff on it. Yeah, and then it's like for me, I mean, I don't care. I don't get sick of that. And it's like, what do you paint it with? What do you coat it with? To permeate the wooden part. Is it toxic? I mean, there's no label on it or anything, ingredients or anything. But for me, I'm like, a guy gets sick, I get sick. I'll just do it better. Just my cats, I don't want it. There's another thing with the water. It's like one of my cats just doesn't want it. She sits there and she watches until like hour to hours later. She just has a couple sips. I mean, is there something with the water as well? Because people have been talking about it like over a decade ago that there's agencies, there's people poisoning water. You know, I mean, there's people that just don't want you to even cook right, or just just have have anything nice in life. Imagine what they do with the water as well. You know. The smoke or the ashes, or tar rather, permeates the wooden part. I would just sand it down again, because I didn't like how they manufactured it. It's not too perfect or too oval, but it's a little bit better. And this is what this is the part that goes in the bowl. So what is that? Is that glue? No, but there's glue over here. I don't want that. Just gonna use this. Not gonna put the put that on or whatever. Just gonna get right here. Do have it like a well-rounded one, but took this one out just PRC. What's PRC? It's not Puerto Rico country, is it? It's so ridiculous, right? I don't know what PRC is, but all right. Let's see it. Still pretty cold. Ooh. All right, let's see this one. Ooh. See, is there a difference? That's on the low. Middle. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool, Ego torch. I think they're a couple of bucks, but when it's refillable, it's pretty cool because it lasts and lasts, and it kicked up. When it got really low, I used to hold it by the bowl and then just from the top. It's very convenient, and it does have a plastic enclosure, but I don't care. I mean, as long as you refill it, you could reuse it, right? Not just gonna throw it away after a week or 2 weeks. I mean, like a big lighter or those little cheap lighters. I'm not into that. I did see a video about big lighters, how you could just get to the container where the gas is stored, but it's like you gotta hold it up and you gotta seal it, and then you're gonna pop it open again. It's just like it's not worth it. I'm not even gonna get into that. I like these better. I do have a USB lighter for cigarettes, like a car USB lighter, which I think they sold me with the charger that came with it. It was just like it didn't match or something like that. I was like, whatever. But it was just cool how it worked. And it's like you see the electricity pop off, and you just light up a cigarette on it. It's not gonna work for this, but I'm keeping it just for that. I thought it was really cool, Riding coattails, homie. Gonna get famous for you, Bubba. It's all for you, brother. Biggest fan right here. Yeah, it's still pretty cold. All right, let's see this one. Let's see, the good thing about this, that I could see how much, the gas liquid is in there, the butane fuel, but let's see it. You see, this one is damaged. I don't think that does anything, but nope. Let's see. All right. A little bit better. A little bit more. It's about 2/3 in. 2/3 filled. Let's see it. Ooh. Let me get it to the fullest. Oh, now it's just, Yeah, it's pretty decent. I'm gonna let it sit there. Oh, did I? Now I'm just gonna close this in. Right there. There. This is a form of productivity, but as a beat doing dishes, dishes are kind of fun. Unless, you stop for like 10, 15 minutes and then you go to something else and, the computer does drain you. Not so much the computer, just, what do you do with it, Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit. How did that even happen? Alright, let me see. This is ridiculous. Nah, why did I even come up? I am going to edit this because I feel like a fool. A running fool he is. Oh shit, well, that's not right. This is the first time this did that. This one started doing that, and I just, too long. That's how trying to decrease the flame usage, try to decrease the time the flame kicks off. Here we are.